My mom is definitely my greatest role model. I think she's the toughest woman that I've ever met, from battling cancer to being a first-generation college student to providing for her family while she was in law school. She is just a wonderful, kick-ass lady like no other, and she's really taught me how to be the strong Latina woman that I am today, to never be ashamed of who I am, to never be ashamed of my culture, to be a voice for others when they can't be heard, just to never let anyone tell me that I'm incapable of doing something. And she's really helped shape me into the person that I'm proud to be today. My greatest failure actually happened to be my greatest blessing, because when I came out of high school, I was not accepted to a BFA acting program, and instead I got put into a BA theater studies program. And I had this idea that I would apply internally for transfer into their acting program. However, that wasn't meant to be, and so I ended up transferring to another school that did accept me into their BFA acting program a couple years later. And I think that it really taught me to appreciate facets of theater that I hadn't appreciated before, and to learn to appreciate things like dramaturgy and playwriting and stage managing. And it also taught me that I didn't want to settle, and I didn't want to be the kind of person to settle. And if I really wanted something, I was the only person in my life who could get up and get it for myself. My grandmother was always one of the most important people in my life. And I have this memory of being 7 years old on Halloween morning and going up to her and going, "Grandma, can we have peanut butter tortillas for breakfast?" And so she was like, "Mija, we don't have any tortillas, but how about you help me make some?" And she took me to the kitchen and she taught me how to make flour tortillas from scratch. And it was just this beautiful moment and this memory that I love to look back on, because my grandmother was just the most sweet, kind, wonderful woman, and being able to spend time with her like that and to know how much she loved me was something that I love to look back on.